Welcome everyone to the channel. I am your host, SWBrainGames, and I am a Fortnite, Apex Legends, Skyrim, DayZ, and Summer's War mobile player. I'm here to help you out with your challenges. So if you need my help, don't feel free to check out my guides. All right, I'll see you all later. Wait for the countdown. Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here, and we are doing the WWE Monday Night Raw results for September 28th of 2020, and the Impact Wrestling results for the next day, yesterday, which was September 28th, or September 29th, of 2020. So guys, we're going to see you got the draft coming on the 9th of October. So of course this is the full results here, but then we'll kind of be breaking down everything. Of course, like always, this pretty much like 99% of this stuff, wrestling stuff, is always coming from Team Awesome on Facebook. So please check them out. All right. So anyways, pretty much all kicked off by Drew McIntyre, Ric Flair, Big Show, Shawn Michaels, and Christian. And they all just kind of had their little party and stuff. And then Drew McIntyre came out, and he was talking about issuing a WWE Open Challenge to anybody who hasn't faced him before. So when you think about that, it was most likely someone that is returning to WWE. And of course, that's actually what we got. So, returning WWE superstar. And then, of course, on this one, Zelina Vega pretty much wanted an immediate rematch and stuff, because I guess she thought she was being ripped off by Asuka and stuff. And then Asuka basically destroyed her. And it didn't take that long, but Vega did a pretty decent job. Now, this one... This one was, I'd say, a masterpiece of destruction by Keith Lee. Keith Lee absolutely obliterated and destroyed Andrade. It's just what I say. And of course, I'm also watching this stuff as, you know, when I watched it too. And of course, before the triple threat match, you had a Tozawa pin and truth, and then Drew pinning Tozawa, and then over and over, and then of course Jerry King Lawler held his thing called the King's Court and had the Mysterio family there, and then of course, this was also another thing backstage before this happened, you know, because they were talking, and then Murphy put down his phone, and then he seen all that stuff, and then he put that text up and on there, you know, what he found, and then apparently Mandy Rose finally showed up on Monday Night Raw, but she was alone. Dana Brooke, she was originally SmackDown, she came back, and they literally beat the crap out of freaking Lana and Natalya. and then on this one right here, this one was pretty decent match. And of course, even Aleister Black's new theme music was, I'd say, better than his previous music, and it was all good and stuff, but Black got too frustrated and stuff, and then he just basically elbowed the referee and stuff, and then the referee disqualified him. And then of course, then Dominic Mysterio was trying to face Murphy, because after seeing the text and stuff, he got really mad at him and stuff and wanted to destroy him. and then of course Murphy ended up getting a quick pin on him and then won it. And then this one, which I think was kind of a surprise, You had Mustafa Ali, which of course now they're saying Mustafa Ali and not Ali. But so those guys won, and then and of course this is for NXT, but um, so this is the next the the NXT takeover that's coming pretty soon. I don't know if it's this Sunday. I think it's actually this Sunday, or it might not be because there's not that many matches. But anyways, so that's what they've got so far match wise, and then of course this was pretty much the end Monday Night Raw. Basically, Randy Orton disguised himself as a janitor and stuff, and to try to go after the legends. And then he turned off the lights, put on some night vision, and then had a steel chair and beat the crap out of all the legends of of them all. And then that's how it ended. And so now go to Impact Wrestling. Go to Impact Wrestling, and then of course that was yesterday. That was the 29th, and of course we're on the 30th. And of course, just so you guys know, I'm basically doing triple videos today, doing 3 videos a day. I just got my Summer's Ward video up, and that's currently up. I'm gonna have this one, and then I'm gonna be putting up a FORTNITE video for the FORTNITE 3-year anniversary challenges and stuff, because that's what I could pull up. But yeah, anyways, that was what was going on right there. and then we had all these matches right here. So yeah, we had all these here, and then of course we'll break them down, starting from basically the bottom to the top here. All right. So we had that Tanara and Rosemary, and that match there. That was, I actually say that was pretty decent and stuff. It was pretty good. Pretty good for Impact Wrestling and stuff. And then of course this one right here, the Good Brothers, aka if you remember them in the WWE, the OC with AJ Styles. Of course, I think they call them the Bullet Club. They call them all kinds of stuff. But yeah, and then of course, then they're talking about a pay-per-view this Sunday. So I guess I'm gonna be doing 2 pay-per-views this weekend. Impact Wrestling's Victory Road, and then I think there's another one. It might be AEW's. I'm not sure. 'Cause I think there was one that was supposed to be coming Sunday. Anyways, of course this one was actually a pretty decent match too. Jordan Grace versus Dashwood here. Tanel Dashwood or whatever. Of course, last week Dashwood beat Grace, and then of course it wasn't so much the case here. And then of course we had EC3. Of course he's been going after the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, which he possesses. He didn't win it, but he stole it from the champion named Moose. And apparently next week or something like that, he's gonna be destroying the championship, and I guess that means they're gonna be bringing in a new one. So so yeah, and then of course you had that match right there, and then of course these guys to be that Johnny E. Bravo's best man or whatever for for that wedding or whatever, and all that kind of stuff. And of course, then we had Eddie Edwards coming out and stuff, and of course, that Sammy Callahan was coming out and saying it wasn't him, that he was going to reveal who the attacker was. Ended up being Ken Shamrock. And Ken Shamrock looked like a freaking monster. I mean, he's a legend, been in WWE and stuff. He He's got muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles. It's like freaking crazy. And then of course this is all the matches for Victory Road to Saturday. So yeah, Impact Wrestling. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be joining you guys again pretty shortly for the Fortnite 3-year anniversary challenge. All right, see you all later.